Hey, what's up you guys? Today I'm going to be doing a Revolution Foundation and Concealer wear test. It's the new Conceal and Hydrate, which I am so excited to use because I have dry skin. If it looks a tiny bit like oily or dewy, it's because I put an oil and I do have redness, so ignore that as well. But we'll see if this guy works against my redness and acne, because I do have quite a lot of acne, so I'm hoping it has full coverage as they say. It says Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid, which is good. It's medium to full coverage. It is a water-based foundation, that's the first ingredient. It's cruelty-free and vegan, which is amazing. So I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. I hope this is the right colour for me. It does look very, very yellowy. It was a bit hard to try and match myself online. I got the shade 5.7. I did want to go for more of a neutral shade. I'm just going to take a sponge on this side and a brush on this side to see which is better. I'm also going to be taking this primer, which is the Revolution Pro Prime and Hydrate. It's got like a coconutty smell to it. I need to prime before foundations, otherwise foundation just doesn't stick to my skin. If you guys don't use primer, that's completely fine. Or if you use a different kind of primer, then that's completely fine as well. This is just the primer I've been using lately and enjoying. And like I said a minute ago, I'm going to be taking one side with a sponge and the other side with a brush. I'm going to do the Beauty Blender side first. I've done about 3 pumps, which usually does my whole face. I'm gonna do how I would usually. Now I'm gonna create a bit of a line down my face, just so I've got a guide. A little bit of this is going to be a bit hard to get in between my brows. Actually, between my brows, I'm just going to do the Beauty Blender and the rest, my other side of the face, with the brush. So far, it is covering my acne quite well, which is amazing. I'm not sure if you can see on camera, but I can see in the mirror that it is covering my acne and also my redness. But I did get a concealer in the same shade as the foundation just in case I need a bit of extra coverage. It's quite a bit of a heavy foundation. It's a little tiny bit thick. Also, I think it's a bit too yellow for me, even though I'm pretty sure I chose a neutral shade. It does look very, very yellow. Though for formula wise, it does look really good. It covers my acne. So formula wise, I really like it, just not sure on the shade. Now I'm going to do the brush with what's left on my hand. Just look more heavy with a brush. Something to note. If you're into more like a very heavy look, then use a brush, but if you want a bit more lighter but still full coverage look, then go with the beauty blender. I think I prefer the beauty blender side. You can see the coverage difference, also the shade different. I do look really pink on my face, but that's because I got redness. I do have redness on my face. There's like barely anything on the brush now. I'm going into my forehead. Oh yeah, by the way, this is just the JS one. It's from its first set. Jeffree Star wrote with Morphe. First impressions, it does look really nice on. Not too sure about the shade, obviously. I'm not sure if it shows on camera. That's the brush side, and then this is the beauty blender side. You can notice that it is looking more heavy on brush side than beauty blender side, but beauty blender side does cover what needs to be covered, so that's a good thing. Now I'm going to do a bit of spot concealing with the concealer C.57. It's meant to be like the same colour, so I'm just going to do here. With that, I'm gonna just go with my beauty blender. I never usually use concealer with a brush. Let's see if it covers that big massive spot that was at the top. Oh yeah, it did. The concealer does seem a bit lighter than the foundation. Then I'm going to take the concealer in C1 just for under my eyes, which is going to look like crazy. But also I'm going to do like a side by side swatch. This and the other concealer in the same shade, which is my favourite. This is the Fast Base concealer in C1. Not sure if you can see, that's Fast Base, that's Conceal and Hydrate. I think you can. But Fast Base is a lot darker than Conceal and Hydrate. That's just something to note if you think you found C1 to be a bit too dark in that one. It is lighter. This one, I'm just gonna pop a bit under my eye. And then down my nose, like a little triangle, like that. I'm just going to see how it goes now. Then I'm going to take my mini Jeffree Star X Morphe Beauty Blender. I usually cannot cover my bags. Though, that being said, they look pretty much covered right now, which is fab. I'm just going to do the same amount on this side, a bit on the chin, maybe a little bit under where I will contour, just so it doesn't look crazy yellow. Just a bit here as well. Usually don't put that much on, but because of the crazy colour this foundation is, I think I need to do that. Now I'm just going to take my Laura Mercier powder. At first I hated this powder, but now I get on with it. Just gonna take what's in the lid for my eyes with Angel Storm JS3 brushes. My nose. You can still see the shine coming through, like on my nose and that. So it's one of the foundations that are like super dewy. There's something happening on my nose. Not sure if you can see, but it is like really sinking into my pores. I never ever have that problem. And like I don't usually go for like pore filling primers or anything like that, I just go for hydrating ones. I fixed it. You can see it like sinking into my pores on my cheek as well. Apart from that weird sinking, it went alright with the powder. I'm just going to set the rest of my face with the JS2. Yeah, on my forehead it looks a bit funny with the powder. I'll do like proper close-ups and that. Just see how my bronzer, blush and highlight goes on top. Just gonna bronze it. Just using my Too Faced chocolate bronzer. Don't want to go like a heavy look, so I'm just going in some, not going anywhere special, but I always do like the proper contour and stuff. I was going to do some cream contour, but I forgot to bring the cream contour. I'm not sure you can see, it's gone a tiny bit patchy there. Seems fine on this side. It's gone like patchy on the forehead as well. Don't usually have that problem. That's a little weird. I get a little bit more of a precise brush. So it could be the brush. Like picking up foundation or something, I don't know. But never usually see that problem. Kind of weird because my other like dewy foundations don't do that even when I've not set them. So I'm not sure what that's all about. I'm just taking Milani Baked Brush and Luminoso. And then I'm just taking the Revolution Shook palette, which I got for my birthday. It's just got 6 highlighters and they look really pretty. There. I'm just going to take the pen shade with the white shade. So mix that together. I'm just grabbing my usual combo of setting spray. Also, I've got a new lipstick to try out, which is the Soap Syrup lipstick. And I've got Fudge and Cake already. I've just not tried syrup. I've wanted it for a long time. And I got it with the foundation and concealer. But that's the lips done. Looks very nice, really nude. It goes with the eye look as well, which this eye look I filmed for next week. So you guys can see, it still looks quite glowy even though I sat it with powder. It's covered my acne. I'll show you my forehead where it's gone like a little bit patchy with the bronzer. Not sure you can see it well, but when the tiniest bit patchy there, it's like it took it off. But all in all, except for the little minor things, it looks fine, it feels fine. Also about the nose situation, not sure you can see, but it's like really sinking into my pores. And my cheeks as well, see there. don't have smile lines on, but yeah, that's the face done. I'm just gonna film like the outro of the eye look, and then I'll check back in. This is what the foundation's looking like so far. It's like it really kind of like sinking into my pores. So not sure if I like that. I might try like a combo of primers and then do like a moisturising pore filler primer next time I use this. Looking at it now, you can like literally see my pores and around here as well. I'm not a fan of that. You can really see my pores and it's not nice. Don't really have that problem, so it's a bit confusing. Hopefully now it won't go any worse on my pores, and hopefully it'll last through the day as well. I'll check back in with you guys later on to see how it is. Here's the close up. It's now 2:30 in the afternoon. Okay Google, what time is it?
It's 2:31.
It's really creased. I'll check back in with you guys in a bit. Goodbye. Hey guys, it's now 8:20. I was gonna do an earlier update, but I just didn't have the time. I've been super like really busy and stuff, and I'm knackered. Just put my son to bed, so I'm finally free to film. Anyway, you can see a close up. It's like sinking into the creases. My frown lines, and ignore that, like mascara, eyeliner, whatever it is. But the concealer has creased quite a bit. It's rubbed off around my nose. I've not blown my nose or anything. Don't know if I've touched my face, but I've been wearing glasses and it's rubbed off where I've wore sunglasses. It's completely gone from my chin and jaw. Can't even see the contour or anything. Oh, bronzer. It's quite wet feeling as well, so if you're like oily, your natural oils will come through with this foundation. This foundation's been on for, well, I put it on around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 hours or so. So it's been on for about 6.5 hours, I'd say, because just before 2 I put it on. So yeah, it's not lasted that great. That's what you can see. There's no point me doing another update either. I'm gonna be rubbing it off soon, because this mascara and eyeliner is like making my eyes bloodshot from being really tired. Yeah, concealer's creased, foundation's rubbed off, and it's feeling a bit oily. But before, when I looked in the mirror about an hour ago, it was looking quite dry on my chin. Not sure what it's showing. There's a close-up of like my nose and that, because it's like rubbed off of my chin. And you can see the creasing on my forehead. And my under eyes is completely creased. Yeah. And also my like eyeliner and mascara is like completely rubbed off into there. Yeah, it's like completely rubbed off my nose. You can see where my glasses were as well. Like, wow. And the sinking in the pores, yeah, you can really see that. My cheek right there. That is it for the foundation review. It's alright. It only lasts about 6 hours, which ain't great. That's it for this review. As you can see, it's not been great, so I wouldn't wear it like on a night out. Well, might try it with a different primer, because it could be that the primer is not gripping it enough, so I'm going to try it with a few like grippy primers and see how it goes with that. That's it for this video, guys. Sorry I didn't do many check-ins, but it's only been 6 hours and look at the like state of the foundation. So it's a bit of a thumbs down for me. Might try it. I'm going to try it with different techniques though and see if that works. And hopefully it does. Also, I've kind of noticed that it's lasted more on the beauty. It's like there's a bit more on the beauty blender side compared to the brush. Forgot to note that. I just noticed it. Let me just check. Yeah, it's definitely rubbed off more on the brush side than the beauty blender side, so that's something else to know. So I'll probably be using it with just a sponge and then going in with a different product. I hope you guys like this video. It would mean so much to me if you could like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video. I try and upload every Tuesday. I will see you guys next week with another video. Goodbye.